just finished doing, hi everybody, wow. So I saw that I started, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I pushed live and obviously I did not do a very good job of it. I'm looking, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It is a Monday, it's really a Monday. It's a Monday, it's a Monday. All right, without further ado, let's get this party started again. And people are texting me, and you guys don't realize that I never have the volume on my phone. So that's why people can never reach me, is because I'm like, I'm in La La Land. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the XRP Community Update. I pushed the button. I did not watch it turn red like an idiot. But yeah, I've been rambling on for about the last 10 minutes, and then I just finished playing a video clip, and I came over here to look at the chat, see what was going on, and needless to say, people are like, push the button. So for probably 2 minutes, I'm sitting here going, you can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Let me move a little screen out. Can you hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, I didn't start the video. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Wow. All right. So anyways, good morning. I'm so grateful you guys are here. I'm so grateful you guys put up with my hot messness on a Monday morning. You would think I have 5 children running around this house based on the way that I can't get the microphone, the camera, and the sound working all at the same time. Never mind the fact that I sometimes want to start on the wrong screen. You would think that my life was full of lots of other dramatic stuff, but no, all I have to put up with is me, just this hot mess behind the microphone. That's it, just me, and I can't even get the video going. So good morning, everyone. My name is Sincerely George. It's time to do the puppy dog shake to get rid of all this stress in realizing that I did not start the time. So be here with me. Deep breath, followed by shake, 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 shake. Yes, it gets rid of all the stress, just like an animal. Yeah, yes, don't keep that all pent up. It actually causes a lot more problems in the future. So good morning, everybody. We're gonna zip through some stuff. I am off point with where I wanted to be in the Lagarde video, but let's get this party started. And I'm so sorry for keeping you guys waiting an additional 10 minutes. I was here and I was talking. So let's forget about all that. Let's start the show over again. Here we go. All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Sincerely George, and welcome to the XRP Community Update, the show that tries to start on time, but sometimes does not get the live stream going as required. So my name is Sincerely George, and I am very happy to be here with all of you, and I cannot believe it's Monday already. I want it to be Saturday. I want to go back in time, 2 days, lay in bed extra long, hang out, and do a lot of fun stuff. I actually had a really great weekend. Hanging out around the house, going to my spiritual center, and then engaging in a class at my spiritual center. That was awesome. So I feel supercharged, but still not ready for Monday. So without further ado, let's get into what is going on today. So for those of you that are not aware, Christine Lagarde was actually on 60 Minutes yesterday. And for, some of the younger folks in the community, you may not realize that 60 Minutes has been around for decades. Yes, when I was a kid, 60 Minutes was on TV, and it is a show that may not be watched by you or me today, but it is a show that some of the elder folks in our community watch on a regular basis. It's been around forever, and it usually covers new and emerging topics, or topics that are of high importance to a larger community. And so the fact that Christine Lagarde was on yesterday, I think is of really high importance. And so I want to go to just a snippet, and I know I'm not going to have this perfectly positioned because I had it positioned, I played it, then I looked at the chat, saw that you couldn't hear me. So without further ado, let's go take a look at this video, because I think she says something that's really important.
Maybe this idea of interconnectedness is not so wonderful.
International trade, connections, movement of people and movement of capital has taken hundreds of millions out of poverty. Now, some people in the advanced economies might say, "Pooh, what do I care?" Well, of course we care for the person next door. And because of the interconnections, next door is not down the pathway. Next door is everywhere around the world. And if my neighbors from across a border are feeling desperate, are starving, are fighting, there will be consequences back at home.
Do you think the president who believes...
All right, that's enough of that. So I thought that was a really good... I have not watched this. I think I shared it in the chat earlier. Yay, I shared something, but you guys were like, does she even realize that she's not on yet? And then I figured it out that I wasn't on. But I think that's a link to the entire interview that was done with her. So I look forward to listening to it later on today. But I'm muted now. I am muted? That's load. Am I muted? Can you guys hear me? Can you actually hear me? Because let me move this out here. Can you hear me? This would be, your mic is low. Okay, let me turn my microphone up. Can you hear me better now? Let me go fix this over here. Man, guys, I am so sorry. I'm sorry for today's mishap. I hope that is better. It's loud in my ear. I hope you can hear me better. I have to actually fix my microphone. I broke the USB cable. The mic is still low. Not muted, but your sound is bad like the other day. All right, yes, this USB cable, I've broken it, and I hope that that fixes it. Okay, thank you. So great that you can hear me. It's already a Monday. It's a Monday. If you're having a Monday, just know that we are in it together. So, perfect. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Look forward marching. Now, this is a great opportunity for us to talk about adversity in our day. When things come up and throw you off course, you take it in stride, you shake it off, and you keep moving towards the goals that are most important to you. And I didn't get a chance to talk about this earlier. Shush up, David, I hear you. But we keep moving forward and things will get better. I've just been very, very distracted with the XRP Community Award Show, Community Choice Award Show. I'm focused on that, and so yes, things like getting a USB cable have fallen to the wayside. But we did hit 20,000 XRP for the XRP Community Fund, and Bubba Shipes actually is going to get a tattoo, I guess, for that. So there's great things going on in the community, even though I may be talking really low. And I'm not sure why this has me talking really low, but I see what you guys are talking about when I look at OBS. So for tomorrow, I promise to have it fixed. All right, so let's go to who is here, because obviously you guys are the most important people. So David D wasn't second, he was actually first today, followed by So at Park Farms, aka Adam Kilpatrick, who will be in the XRP Community Choice Awards, followed by the Crypto Camper, Tina Hall, Danny Torres. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Calvin Knight, you've been missed. I haven't seen you since last week. Late again, she has some Hispanic in her blood. This is a joke, people. Well, even if I did, it would be amazing. All blood is awesome. RTV Dutchy. Who else do we have here? And I just had a new subscriber. I don't think they're talking out here. Nate, 10 minutes of talking to herself. Yes, Nate, 10 minutes of talking to herself. Leonelle, Carl Lewis, I'm so grateful that both of you are here, as well as SBO, Sunshine. Thank you, you guys are my sunshine. Tony Farvel, I hope I pronounced your name right. XRP Angel Connie, in tribute to XRP Angel Connie. I will ask you to like this video, even though I'm starting late. My sound sucks, and yeah. It's a Monday. Notorious XRP, Gary Werner, Albertina Elf, awesome to have you here as well. And yes, so there's geese around. I don't know. I am so confused today. And I feel like I'm loud. I can hear myself loudly in my ears. And I hear background noise. But the USB cable will be changed tonight. I'll tell you right now. Anyways, let's keep going, because there's great things that I want to talk about. And I hope you can hear me, but these are the things that caught my attention and I thought needed to be brought to your attention. And I'm sorry about the sound. So, BC FinTech this week, the agenda includes Brad Garlinghouse and Michael Bond 111. So, here we go. Brad Garlinghouse, Jay Clayton. This is fantastic. This is happening. Joe Lubin, right? Which is another great name to have out here, because this year seems to have a heavy focus on the digital asset space. And so I'm really excited to be talking about this. I believe there are still tickets available for this event. We have some people in our community that are going. So I look forward to hearing about all the great things that happened at the event and what they think is most important to share with us. There is no offered hitchcock. I'm sorry about that, my dear friend Carl. So the alpha release of Xsong's store, we talked about this last week. Craig DeWitt has finished his work on the Spring 80 SDK, the package that enables developers to actually start using the Spring interface. Enables developers to start working with the XRP ledger more easily. So the API kit is going to provide some of the plugins that they need so that the complexity that existed for early developers don't exist anymore. This is going to lead to faster development of XRP ledger solution. And since Craig is no longer working on that, he decided that he was going to work on his own little proof of concept. So I'm just going to quote here, the alpha release of Xsong's store is now live, looking for testers to try out the direct-to-artist XRP flows for unlocking a song download. Cost is about 1 penny and all money goes to the artist. Open to all, try it out and give me some feedback. So I didn't try it out yet because I wanted to do that with you guys. So bring your beautiful music paid in XRP. So we click that and then copy this, right? Okay. And then copy the tag, and then you would paste it and send it. Okay, so I thought it was going to use the XRP kit bot. I did not realize it wanted me to do this. I didn't try it beforehand because I wanted to do it with you guys. So let's go back to the comments on this because it's a proof of concept. So if anybody gets on this thread and starts beating this guy up for it not being perfect, I will hop right in and have some commentary with you. So just had the first sale, and so Tom Custer clicks in and talks about his experience using it, and people are offering to make a logo already. So this is a great idea that has been developed in less than a week, right? So the development of the Spring APIs actually enable developers to develop things more quickly using XPR to ledger flows. And this is just one of those examples. So here is the site, XPR Xsongs. For those who are not on Twitter, I'm sharing that here. Good morning, XRP Carolina. Good to have you here. You missed the hot mess movement of the morning. So XPR Research Center also put a tweet out there talking about the XRP Mexican peso flows, and it's currently accounting for 80% of the total trading volume on BitSell. So we won't really focus in on this. I actually want to come over to this HM Max Jax. I don't know how to pronounce that. I really like the tweets that they put out because they actually look into the specific flows and provide some pretty graphs. So let's take a look at some of these graphs, right? So this is what they're saying is potential XRPX rapid flows, which actually point to a massive increase in volume over the last month. So this is the last month here. I hope you can see this on my screen. And, you know, if we look at between the green line and 927 right here, we've almost doubled the amount of volume that we have in the last month, which is really impressive. And I think it's a little bit more evident here. This is August right here, right? And this is October. This is last week right here on the top of this chart. And the blue is what they're saying is actually the Bitstamp to Bitso volume that is happening. And so, you know, this is all potential. There's no guarantee that this is exactly the XRapid flows, but on Ledger, especially looking at, okay, which accounts, you know, which destination, which account account addresses are actually involved in different flows, that's how they're consolidating this information. And I think another valuable thing is that the account that is associated with the Binance, you know, stablecoin, you know, the BNB that's pegged to XRP, that account ID has already been identified, and so we're going to have that for graphics like this, and we will know how much flow is coming out of that. So potential XRP XRapid flows. This large bar from Q3 says 26 million XRP here. right? And the number down here is 5 million. Here we have 20 million and 2.9 million. And so we're in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarters began October 1st. So these diagrams speak to a massive uptick in potential XRP flow. So I'm going to share this tweet with you guys so you have it. Let's keep moving on. All right, so a new commercial published by Ripple. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I think this is really awesome. I will share the video linked with you guys so you have that. But I don't know if you guys have seen this.
收到了 He's got it. I've got it.
Right there. Oh, if that is not the picture of the day, right? And so what this is really speaking to, and I'm going to zip to the end of the video so that you guys, so we can look at the last part of the video, but they're really talking about applications that are running on XRPL, runs on Ripple. So let's go. So really, you know, they went through Santander, MoneyGram. So Santander, MoneyGram, and one other. So, you know, Sending Love runs on Ripple. They are starting to market this as a video specifically from Ripple, the real account, not that other account that was trying to steal money from people, but the real Ripple account. And they are starting to advertise that different applications are running on their platform. This is a full-on app. This is a full-on ad talking about instant money transfers, and I think it's an awesome video. So while we're here, there was a scam account that I actually reported to YouTube. I think it was last week, and it had 24,000 subscribers, and it almost tricked me for a second. But if you ever see a site that says, "Oh, we're Ripple, we're a YouTube channel that is Ripple," this is how you know that it's, if it is or if it isn't. You come to the Ripple page, see the different uploads that they have. If it doesn't have these different videos on it, this is not Ripple. Additionally, it links to their LinkedIn account, their Twitter, Facebook, and also the Ripple website. So without further ado, let's move on. We have one more page to talk about. Here is one more innovation that was built by a developer in our community. And I quote here, "We built an XRP ODL tracker. Thanks to Mortsky for the code, Bad Rain 344 for the feature design, and Hamjex," right? That's this dude over here. Remember? We were just talking about this guy. For opening the way and more. It's a proof of concept at the moment, but it works very well. Here's the beast, XRP space. So let's take a look. Like, wow. So developers are out there creating things that add extreme value and other things that are more of a proof of concept. So really great things going on in our community. I am so grateful that I've been involved with Here for XRP and trying to support future build outs of these things that you're like, what value does that add yet? But it provides proof of concept that of the different things that can be built, opens up the innovative thought waves of where we can go and what people can do with this, because one idea leads to another, and whiz bang, we've got things like Google. So on that note, and the fact that it's Monday, let's go back through our chat, see who is here. It's gonna be a big talk. So, closer to the mic. Okay, I'm closer to the mic. Oh my goodness. It's a very successful day. I woke up this morning. Someone throw some bread to the geese. Thank you, Lionel. So we had XRP Carolina join. Who else? Anybody else join? Safu? Nope, no Safu. So David D, RTD Dutchy, yes, Safu, the self-insurance method employed by Binance and other non-compliant U.S. exchanges that modeled itself off of CV. That I can hear. There's more background noise and is still there. I apologize, guys. This is, I think it's the USB cable. The fact that this cable at the very bottom of the microphone is broken. It's still in there, but it's like bent like this. So, why do you get when you give Brad Garland has a chocolate bar? I have no idea. A fat Brad. Okay. So, David D, RTV Dutchy, this is awesome RTV. They probably believe you as long as you change their website and don't let them know you're being compensated. Good morning, XRP Wetback, XRP Magento. Alright, I forgot to send this link across. So, we are right at 8:30, and this has been a hot mess Monday. I think this will go down in my books as my, I don't want to say least favorite morning episode, but the one in which I will have the most opportunity to grow from. And every supposed mistake or setback you should use as an opportunity for growth, and that is definitely what this one is. I was working on other stuff. I apologize, but to that note, let me see if my video is actually available. Actually, I don't have the video available, but I do have a slide deck available, which I've used for creating the video that I'm thinking about. And this is the video that will be coming out. I was working on this right before I came online. And this video you will see on Twitter probably right after I end here, because I'm not going to sit around for chit chat because I feel like an idiot this morning. But it covers all of the different categories, who is elected for each different area, and it plays to our favorite song, the XRP theme song. So this will show you who has been elected for each of the different areas of the XRP Community Choice Award. I don't think I said it in this follow-up discussion, but we have figured out all of the different presenters who will be doing presentations. The last thing that we're trying to get a handle on is who will be doing the tech award presentations. So we've reached out to some people in the technology space trying to get their participation. I hope they don't watch this video today as any source of like, oh yeah, we need to get involved because look at her video. She obviously can't figure this stuff out. So hopefully they choose to get involved. That's my #1 goal. But lots of stuff going on behind the scenes, and I appreciate you, Danny. I want to make my stream better. I do. You know, high quality content is the name of the game, and you know, it's important. It helps to get the news out there, and I try to make something that's different for our community because there's lots of people talking about the news, but what's going on in our community? What are some of the new innovations that might not be newsworthy that actually need to be highlighted and promoted, and that's what I hope to bring to you guys. So, Tech Awards, yes. Wait, why are you laughing, Carl? Tech Awards, Innovator of the Year, Developer of the Year, Non-Ripple Validator of the Year, and Startup of the Year. Those are our Tech Awards that we have. And for the other awards, we have Backup Bradley doing the award for Rabbit Hole Researcher. We have somebody selected to do most likely to be a bot. That is going to be the crypto. Goodness, I'm horrible with names. And I have a placard right here. Look, I even bought this one so I could put key information up and stand it up in front of me. I know, I'm such a hot mess. I'll have it. I will have it. I promise I'll have it for tomorrow. So on that note, I'm going to go take my not so lazy butt off to go and get this video out so that everybody can see who is most voted for in different categories. And if you have not voted yet, please get out there and vote. Tonight I will be going and buying a USB cable to get this mic working better. You know, I need a boom arm or something, whatever. Nate, I already know I'm going to have feedback from Nate about all the things that I should be doing differently. And Nate, if you didn't know, you probably didn't know, has also helped by creating some entry videos that I will get hooked up with my stuff. So the show is getting better. Believe me, the show is getting better, and it will continue to improve. And I apologize if in any way I've wasted your morning. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna click the button to stop the video before I start swearing at myself off screen. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your guys' support. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.